Live from Dodger Stadium, the show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. We're all eager to see if his heroics last time out carry over. He was absolutely dialed in at the plate, Singy.
Dialed in is right, partner. Everything seemed to be going his way. Looking forward to seeing if that same timing and energy carries over in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound today, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. And that one's a little bit low. And now 3-1. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS.
David Wright.
So a man aboard. So up next for New York, David Wright. Runner takes off, pitch misses, and safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play, just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. The throw in.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So here's Darnell with 1 out. Just missed. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal. And the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. On the ground, 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And towing the slab in this one, Thorne. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Kicks and deals. Freeman hits it in the air. Coming on. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now.
Second baseman.
Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, James Outman.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Mookie Betts. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here's the veteran outfielder, Wilmer Flores. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Now it's the rookie first baseman. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kershaw with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
And they'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Stays alive. Kershaw fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. The other way. Fair ball.
Batting 7th, shortstop, number 11.
1 gone, runner at first. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Tejada. 1-1 now. Grounded to third, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Mets 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in L.A., there's Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting 5th, designated
And now
hitter,
Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul straight back. Tying run is at first as we play game one of this 4-game series. And now 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
On a line out towards center. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And stepping in is the speedy Jose Azocar. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that is out of play. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. 1 hit, 1 left. We play 2 full. It's the Mets 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Now one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And that's strikeout number 3,000. Another of baseball's special milestones has been reached in his incredible career.
No, we talk a lot about the 3,000 hit club for hitters. For pitchers, 3,000 strikeouts, I think, is an even more exclusive club. Only a few guys have made it this far, and every one of them absolutely a true legend.
And here's the rookie center fielder. Fly ball down the line. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting number 3.
So the batting order turns over. So now here's the Mets DH. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is foul back. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Azocar makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
Here's the
off
center
for the
fielder,
Dodgers,
James Outman.
Center fielder, James Outman.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Batting ninth, right fielder,
Andy Pajes
Andy
steps to the plate for the
Pajes.
Dodgers. That's a walk.
That's ball 4.
Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find the zone.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't
Now
even much
batting,
to think
the
about.
first baseman,
Back to the
Freddie
top of the Dodgers
Freeman.
order. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Pajes, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Hesung Kim
Now
steps to the
batting,
plate for the
second
Dodgers.
baseman,
He's someone that you might not
Kim.
describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next offering is in for a strike.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at
Leading
Chavez
off
Ravine,
for the
out of the
Mets,
4th,
left fielder,
digging in,
number
it's the speedy
23.
outfielder, number 23. Kershaw deals. That one
Nope,
way
that's
inside. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 2-2 now. Hit in the air, center field. Kim sizes this one up, and out number 1 on the grab.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all
Now
know
batting, third
those can be a
baseman,
little tricky,
David
especially
Wright.
if the wind's swirling around out there.
At the plate, David Wright. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
One
He's
ball,
pitching well,
2
but not
strikes.
throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's down and
ball
in.
2.
A slider missed.
Good slider down and in
2-2
can be
count.
so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one is
3-2.
upstairs. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high
Now batting,
fastball in a
catcher,
two-strike
Travis
situation,
Darno.
it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they're on top 1-0. Let's take a look at the player of the
Leading
month.
off
He
for
has
the
been
Dodgers,
outstanding of late.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Got him. Strikeout number 8.
Now batting third baseman.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Muncy with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Now batting.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Next offering is in the dirt.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swung on, popped up left side. Betts makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, number 21.
And now the first baseman. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Betts on the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tejada. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Now here is Daniel Murphy. Azokar nabs it, and that is that. Mets leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Late swing fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Left fielder, Jose Azocar.
Now the left fielder, Jose Azocar. Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, James Outman. 2-1 now. Swing and a drive deep right field. Flores on a dead sprint, racing back, and that ball is gone. A 2-run blast. His 4th home run of the season, and now they're out in front. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
1 down. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Number 62, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Matz, the power lefty, up as well. Misses, and that's ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Three-two. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Now this is in the air down the line. Corrals it, and that ends the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Kirby Yates.
Now pitching.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Yates.
Here's the center fielder. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia, a left-hander, also throwing. That one missing inside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the Mets DH. with the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the sixth. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And now it's even up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Yates over to first, and he dives back in safely. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, number 2.
Here's the left fielder. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with
Now
1 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
2 on, 1 out. And next for the Mets, David Wright. Down the middle for a strike. And the count 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
The 1-2. That's down and in. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Azokar going back, couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now
New
for
York
the bottom
Mets.
of the 6th, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
32.
mound, Steven Matz.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there.
Now
He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Next pitch is outside. Action in the Mets bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mets 1.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
49.
Blake Trinan. On for the 30th time this year. Back here at the ballpark. Let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Wilmer Flores.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
No, inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And here's the first baseman. Strike 2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. That one not close. 2-2. And the sweeper misses for a ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that puts the tying run on base.
Now batting, number 11.
Tejada up now for the Mets. Trinan throws to first, and he's back in there. Roll to short, could be 2. Not in time.
No,
he's safe.
Now batting, number 28.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Late.
pitching.
So the
for
Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex
Number
Vesia.
51.
Well, he's a big-time
Alex
strikeout guy out there.
Vesia.
This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And now the center fielder. So the tying run at second. On the ground, out to short. Bats up with it. Tosses across to first. That's the 3rd out. 2 left for the Mets. They're down. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 62.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Next pitch is outside. Just missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
2 strikes.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's a little high.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Now batting.
And up next for Los Angeles, Jose Azocar. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting.
So up next, James Outman. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Hernandez, the lead runner out at second. Azocar at first. 1 gone. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground to short, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Next offering is down low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, number 3.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. Alex Vesia done for the night, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan Phillips.
Number 59.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now the number 2 hitter. One down, base is empty. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now it's going to be David Wright. Next offering is outside. Next offering upstairs. Travis d'Arnaud in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Travis d'Arnaud digs in.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up. Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And he grounds one to the right side, but it kicks foul.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Mets strand one, and they trail it here 2-1.
Now pitching for New York.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, number 39.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
Freddie Freeman
Leading
will come
off
up
for
to
the
hit.
Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One down. And next for L.A.,
Now
Ha-Sung
batting,
Kim.
second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
And that's a little bit high. And a count 2-1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Carlos Torres. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. Robles getting cranked up as well. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about
Now
the
batting,
benefits, the
shortstop,
advantages of relievers who can come
Back.
in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
And base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 down. Muncy digs in. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
that's
off
in.
the inside corner. Now 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 1 left for L.A., but they still lead it 2-1.
Now pitching
Back
for the
now,
Dodgers.
and on the mound, the closer,
Number
Tanner
66.
Scott.
Save opportunity
Tanner.
for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off
game,
for the Mets,
and now it's
right
Wilmer
fielder,
Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Got him swinging.
Now batting, number
He's
21.
2 outs away. And now the first baseman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Way out front for strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never had a chance.
And that just misses. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. Full count now. Tejada in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now batting, number 11.
And now the shortstop, Tejada. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. The shortstop takes the ball. Drilled out towards left center field. Outman sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, number 28.
So last chance for the Mets. Here's the second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
2 outs. That just misses. 2-1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering upstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Here's the center fielder. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One strike away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. And just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Deep breath. He's ready, and he fires. Stays alive. To the right side, and that one handled. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Here is Darno.
Now batting.
And things
catcher,
could change
Travis
quickly here
Darno.
with one swing.
That
Counts
misses,
1-0.
and that is ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Base hit right field. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with
Now
one
batting,
away.
number
Always
21.
feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really good swing right there.
In the air, left field, Azokar brings it in. Runner tags from third. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent